getting ready for six-man tag team action here. Mr. Perfect Test and Lance Storm. And King, I'll tell you what, this is a long way from Tulsa and Memphis, isn't it?
Oh, you got it right, JR. This is WrestleMania, baby. WrestleMania 18. It don't get any bigger or better than this.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, the team of Scotty 2 Hotty, the Hip Hop Hippo Albert, and Rikishi.
Indeed, six-man tag team competition here tonight in Toronto. Thanks for being with us here live on MTV, everybody. And certainly we are just moments away, just a few heartbeats away from what surely will be the greatest sports entertainment spectacular of all time.
Of all time, JR. That's saying something too, you know.
What an experience it has been in this great city of Toronto this week. The fans here in Toronto have welcomed us as family. Our WWF family here tonight, and with Jackie as the referee for this contest.
Wow.
It's Lance Storm and Albert kicking it off.
Look out.
Lance Storm, and certainly going to be living one of his dreams here tonight. His first time here in this environment. What a powerbomb that was. And Test breaking up the count and being admonished for it by Jackie.
Check out Jackie. That's like got to be the hottest referee we've had ever in the history of the WWF.
She certainly isn't a Hebner.
Oh, you got that right. Look out.
Nice shot there by Lance Storm, knocking down Scotty 2 Hotty. Here comes that big hammer. Young Test. Oh, one of the most impressive young athletes in the World Wrestling Federation. He is teeing off on Scotty 2 Hotty.
Oh, look at, hey, watch it, Jackie. Look at Jackie. Shoot it right in Test's face.
Fans still filing in here tonight at Sky Dome. Well over 60,000 expected. We'll have an official number for you during WrestleMania.
Jackie fears no man in that ring. She told me she never met a man she couldn't lick.
Get out of here.
Now, wait a minute, Jackie.
Scotty 2 Hotty fighting hard here to try to regain the advantage for his team in this six-man tag, and Lance Storm having something to say about that.
Look out. Oh, nobody home.
Scotty 2 Hotty avoided the contact, and boy, Scotty can tag in either of a couple of monsters here. And then Rikishi gets the tag.
So does Mr. Perfect.
Rikishi in Perfect now. And oh, the Samoan drop by the 400-plus pound Rikishi, who's moving those big buns around here tonight. And what a savant kick on Perfect. But Lance Storm follows with one of his own. And look out.
We're about to see it, JR. Right here in Toronto, a Canadian worm. W-O-R-M. Here we go. Woo. Woo. Bang, there we go.
Scotty 2 Hotty delivering the worm. Oh no. Boy, his lights are dimmed by Taz. And wait a minute, there's the Albert bomb. Perfect back in with a shot.
Whoa,
Hard shot that takes Albert over the top rope. But Rikishi, that gigantic backside.
Oh no.
Finding his mark perfectly.
No, this could be bad. Mr. Perfect.
Rikishi may be getting ready to back it up here.
Listen for the sound when his butt starts beeping. He's back. Wait a minute. Man, that's the smartest thing I've ever seen. That was perfect.
Oh, he's got a wedgie.
Look at this.
Well, that towel will not go, I don't think, in the WWF Hall of Fame.
No, please. The stink face might have been better.
There's 400+ pounds with a bonsai drop.
Oh, no.
And Rikishi scoring the pinfall.
Here are your winners, Scotty 2 Hotty, Albert, and Rikishi.
But at least Mr. Perfect saved his face. It's still perfect.
But in any event, Scotty, Albert, and Rikishi win it here. We are just moments away, ladies and gentlemen, from WrestleMania on pay-per-view.
Wait a minute.
And
I think these 67,000 fans here want to do a little dancing, JR. Come on, let's you and I get up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the celebration continues in the ring, it's all about the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Chris Jericho will defend tonight on pay-per-view against The Game.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we officially begin WrestleMania 23, we are proud to present the first ever special bonus tag team lumberjack match. Now this match is decided by pinfall or submission. When a wrestler is thrown out of the ring, he will be thrown right back into the ring by a lumberjack. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your lumberjacks. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, they are the tag team of Carlito and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Ooh, Chavo.
And at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the tag team of Gregory Helms and the cruiserweight of the world, Chavo Guerrero.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. This is WrestleMania weekend. Moments before the start of WrestleMania 23, Michael Cole and JBL at ringside. And John, a first ever special bonus tag match here at WrestleMania.
What in the hell is wrong with you? Somebody dumped water on you this morning? This is freaking WrestleMania, Michael. We're surrounded by 80,000 people, and you're as deadpan as a human being can be. And you got an ounce of testosterone in your body, which I doubt the hell you do. This has got to fire you up, damn it. We got the greatest cruiserweight of all time, Gregory Helms, facing the greatest wrestler of all time in front of 80,000 people, Michael. It doesn't get any better than this.
Ric Flair starting things off with Gregory Helms on Ric Flair's team, his protege, so to speak, Carlito. And on Gregory Helms' team, the current cruiserweight champion of the world, Chavo Guerrero. Vintage Ric Flair, the former 16-time world champion, driving Gregory Helms to the mat and brings in Carlito. And a unique relationship has been developing here between Ric Flair and Carlito.
Carlito was just like my ex-wife, absolutely no passion. But Ric Flair instilled in him the belief. He's a second-generation wrestler. He says, if you want it, you got to go get it. Ric Flair has a dislike for these young guys, and Carlito, to his credit, has stepped up to the plate.
This is a lumberjack match. You see the WWE superstars surrounding the ring from all three brands to keep the action contained in the ring here in this special bonus matchup. To get back to the point that you were talking about, John, with Carlito and Ric Flair. Ric Flair claimed that Carlito, as you mentioned, had no passion. And that is what this event is about. It's about passion. And perhaps Carlito is learning the way from Ric Flair in the grandest stage of all. And Chavo right into the sea of lumberjacks. And look at this from ECW. Snitsky tossing Chavo back into the ring. Carlito quickly into the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out.
Look at Chavo Guerrero, not only a second-generation wrestler, a second-generation champion. You remember Chavo Classic, Chavo Sr. had that same championship that Chavo Guerrero has now possessed for the 6th time in Chavo's case.
Chavo winning the Cruiserweight title back at No Way Out in February, part of that Cruiserweight Open. And look at Gregory Helms blasting Carlito. The referee had turned away to deal with the issue in the ring. And there are the Lumberjacks tossing
Gregory Helms
back in.
Gregory Helms held that championship longer than any champion holder, breaking my record just earlier this year before Chavo Guerrero defeated a host of people in a match to win it.
Gregory Helms setting the SmackDown record, holding that Cruiserweight Championship.
That's what I just said. I said SmackDown record.
No, you tried to say it, but it never got out. And there's Gregory Helms, leg drop right across the chest of Carlito. Quickly into the cover 2 count in a kick out. John, this has been an unbelievable weekend here in Detroit. What a host city, the Motor City for WrestleMania 23. It all started, of course, with the premiere of WWE Films Condemned on Friday night. And what a ceremony last night, the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And quickly Chavo into the cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out.
Our colleagues right next to us, Jerry the King Lawler and JR, both deservedly going in the Hall of Fame. Dusty Rhodes giving everybody in the arena a standing ovation. Catering suffered last night.
It did.
Much like catering is done here under Aretha Franklin.
And here's the tag made. And in off the tag, Gregory Helms. Double teamed by these 2 cruiserweights, Chavo and Gregory Helms. And Carlito really needs to make a tag to
but
his
something
partner.
you said before, Michael, which is true.
Here's the cover kick out.
Which is true.
Another cover, this time hooks the leg and a kick out.
These are not your typical cruiserweights. These 2 guys love to ground and pound. They're not your high flyers. Both these guys can step up in the heavyweight grades, which both of them have done.
Lumberjacks trash talking at ringside. Carlito in a world of trouble. Again, this is a first ever special bonus tag team lumberjack matchup to kick off WrestleMania in front of over 70,000 at Ford Field in Detroit. And what a gorgeous facility this is. And Gregory Helms, look at this. Carlito countering.
A record-breaking 80,103 people here, Michael. What an event. Only WWE can put on something like this, Michael. And you talk about a bonus. Here it is. 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy. Possibly the greatest of all time.
Flair dropping that elbow. There's the chop to Gregory Helms. And you feel these WWE fans here at Ford Field on the side of Ric Flair. And there's the big back body drop. And Helms, the former Cruiserweight champion, lands on the shoulder. And there's something about WrestleMania and seeing a legend like Ric Flair performing in the ring.
Here we go.
Going for that patented figure 4 leg lock. And from behind, Gregory Helms blasting Flair and driving Flair to the mat. And Carlito into the ring. Referee John Cone with his hands full in this first ever special bonus lumberjack tag team matchup.
Chavo Guerrero, here he is. He's a Guerrero and he loves to to fly.
And the Cruiserweight champion, Chavo Guerrero, nobody home as Ric Flair rolled out of the way. Could be the turning point of the matchup. The Nature Boy trying to make it back to his feet. You see some of the Lumberjacks, the superstars, trying to will Ric Flair on at ringside. Makes the tag, and here comes Carlito. And I'll tell you, Carlito has got all the tools, John, if he can just channel that passion that Ric Flair was talking about. Elbow explodes off the ropes. Carlito missed wildly. And Helms launched into the Lumberjacks. Right out here in front of us. And Chavo.
Vintage Guerrero. Look at him. That's Eddie's nephew.
And Carlito from behind. Knees to the back. Carlito into the cover. Hooks the leg. Carlito and Flair kicking off WrestleMania with a bang.
Here are your winners, Carlito and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
These WWE fans on their feet here in Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. And utmost respect for Ric Flair. And I think Carlito's starting to learn something from the Nature Boy.
How could you not learning something from the Nature Boy? You don't just learn how to pick up a bar tab, Michael. You're learning from the best in the business, Ric Flair. And the 80,103 people here are absolutely loving it.
The following is a pre-WrestleMania interpromotional 18-man battle royal. Introducing the Superstars of Raw.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Allstate Arena, Chicago, Illinois. Michael Cole and Taz from SmackDown. A pleasure to bring you this WrestleMania Extra here tonight. An interpromotional battle royal, which has sort of become tradition, Taz. We had one of these last year in Los Angeles.
Oh, there goes Dustin. Now look at the big bits, huh? I'll tell you what. It's basically Raw versus SmackDown here. I guess that's why you call it interpromotional, Cole. You know?
Exactly.
That's why they call it promotional. You like the white shades, by the way? I never really wore the white shades.
They're different. Little white polka
A little
dot.
craziness going on here.
Well, it is WrestleMania. Everything is crazy. It's going to be one hell of a night tonight in Chicago, moments away from WrestleMania 22. And the ring filling up with superstars from Raw for this interpromotional over-the-top rope battle royal.
And making their way to the ring, the Superstars of SmackDown.
I guess we got to try to be impartial here, or are we going to
Why?
SmackDown all the way?
Why do we have to be impartial?
Oh, we don't.
We don't have to be. I mean, you know.
Oh, my.
We could just, look, how can you be impartial? There's Melina. Hello, she's the hottest tomato, the hottest diva in the WWE. I don't care if it's SmackDown, Raw, whatever it is.
And there's the fitness guru.
Well, yeah, Simon Dean, he keeps all of us in shape. I got to get talking to him real soon, by the way. Look at Melina. Oh, my God. You got to love black.
Greatest entrance in sports entertainment history.
Almost. Well, I don't think she's going to do it tonight because, well, maybe she is. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's not.
I hope she does.
I don't think she is, Cole. The guys are all in the ring now. I don't think it's going to happen.
Darn.
You said darn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to start off the show by using the other word.
Ooh, you're such a renegade and rebel. Yeah.
There's the lovely Melina. We're set now for this 8-man interpromotional over-the-top rope battle royal. Of course, the rules.
My name is Simon Dean.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go, Simon. See you later. Thanks for coming. Simon Dean eliminated, and this battle royal is underway. Over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. You're eliminated. Last man standing.
Hey, how come Big Fist isn't wearing, is he wearing like, I think he's wearing a Raw t-shirt. He should be wearing, oh my God, who's that up in the air?
Super crazy. In all kinds of trouble. You can feel the fever pitch here at the Allstate Arena. Taz sold out for WrestleMania 22. Sold out in 2 minutes months ago. And this is a little match to whet the appetite of the great WWE fans here.
I don't know about little, Cole. It's a pretty big match. Look at this. This
Bob Conway.
Conway's a very proud guy. He's got a pretty good physique. He's beating the daylights out of Steven Richards. I haven't seen it in ages.
Well, he was, and Steven Richards looking to eliminate Mr. Conway.
This has got like a bib on, like a Raw bib.
Yeah, a Raw bib. That's nice. Well, nobody home for Funaki.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
And Funaki launched out of the ring by Trevor Murdoch.
SmackDown number one announcer just got thrown over the top. He's done.
And they're the Mexicools trying to eliminate Goldust on the far side of the ring. Big Vince with a, there we go, who's that? Is that Cade who was eliminated?
That's Cade, yep. How come you seen him upside down, you knew it was him? Right.
What were you saying?
Nothing. I was saying nothing. You're obviously not paying attention.
Well, I wasn't watching the monitor. He landed right in front of me, so I couldn't miss it.
Yeah, I was trying to ask you a question, but now it looks like Goldust has got control over Steven Rich's pin. Right. Loaded with information. Yeah, look at that. That's great.
And he was just eliminated. He went over the top rope. He landed on the apron. Eliminated by Goldust. By the way, 17,159 filling the Allstate Arena here in Chicago for WrestleMania 22. Capacity crowd. Other side, Road Warrior eliminating Matt Striker, your buddy.
Well, Road Warrior. Who's my buddy? Road Warrior. I love Road Warrior. He's from Chicago. Oh, you mean Matt Striker? Nah, I don't like Matt Striker. I actually choked him out once. But yeah, Road Warrior, his hometown right here, Chicago. He might be the favorite in this bad boy.
Super crazy, hence the name. With the big right hands to Eugene from Raw.
That's Murdoch.
Crazy, eliminated. And Murdoch's eliminating everybody, left and right.
I don't like that Murdoch. He's always got a big wad of red man in his mouth, or maybe beach nut. We don't know what it is.
Good old boy. And look at Goldust, eliminated by Psychosis.
That's a shocker there. I thought Big Goldust might, you got to consider him maybe a favorite, but not no more.
We got 5 SmackDown superstars left, and
well, look, Eugene hugging with Regal.
well, you remember the history.
Yeah, and I know.
Oh, and from behind,
Snitsky, he don't care about the history.
not at all. Snitsky sending Regal over the top rope. Regal's been eliminated.
We're losing SmackDown guys left and right here.
Uh-oh, look at this, Eugene. Snapshot time.
Here we go.
For the tag team champions.
That's good, I like that. Throw him over the top now there, Mercury.
You hear Melina?
She's doing
that primal yell.
That sexy primal scream, I love that.
And Eugene eliminated with ease by M&M following the snapshot.
M&M tag team champions. Whoa, watch out here.
Mr. Tomko and Viscera and Murdoch.
Looks like it's 3 on maybe 3 here. Oh, 3 on 4.
Well, there's Road Warrior. Look at SmackDown and Raw going to their respective corners, drawing the line in the proverbial sand. And from behind, M&M.
Well, the Raw guys just pushed Murdoch into the Lions den there.
Oh! Nitro with a big elbow from behind to Viscera. And look at Psychosis going at Murdoch. What action here at the Allstate Arena.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Eliminated Murdoch and did Psychosis, I believe.
No.
Only one, well, he was eliminated there.
No touch now.
I believe only 1 foot touched the first time, and then he was eliminated the second time. Big Vis left with Raw, along with Snitsky and Tomko. M&M and Road Warrior left for SmackDown.
Oh, it's 3 on 3, you're saying, basically. I just want to do the count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
He's trying to do a reset there, Taz.
Yeah, it's a LOD chant going on. That's for Road Warrior.
That's one of the reasons Road Warrior has acted the way he has past few weeks. He wants people to forget about the legendary Legion of Doom. Says it's time to move on.
And right now, Road Warrior's in trouble. He's got Tomko and Snitsky.
And Viscera just pancaking M&M in the corner.
Look at that thing. I got a t-shirt on. It's like a little bib. I'm telling you. It's kind of like what you wear when you go to dinner. Like a little bib, like a little baby bib.
Yeah, when I eat my lobster.
Yeah, you're... I hear you. I thought you were more of like a shrimp guy.
You mean a shrimp?
Yeah, that too. Uh-oh, both. Yeah, both.
I've been waiting to ask you, what is a shrimp?
Yeah, well, it's like kind of a shrimp. It's a New York shrimp. Well, look at this, Viscera now.
Trying to eliminate Nitro, and there's Mercury on Viscera's back, raking the eyes.
What a battle royal this is. This is phenomenal.
What a way to get you ready for WrestleMania.
We got a shot of Molina.
I am so excited we drew the straw to call this match here tonight.
Oh, I know. I got lucky on that one.
I'm looking over at King and JR, and I can see the jealousy on their faces.
No doubt about it. Watch out!
Oh, wow. Nitro driving Viscera to his knees in the corner. What the hell is
Here's
that?
the yell. Oh, look at that hot. Look at that.
Oh,
Molina with the sexy primal yell. I love that. You never heard a chick scream like that. Have you, Cole? Except when your ex are out or something like that. You say, hey, can I get you an ice cream?
Well, I kissed one in junior high and she screamed. I thought it was a scream of pleasure, but
Not really.
look at Tomko coming to the aid of Viscera. And the action has been non-stop in this battle royal. Look at Snitsky and Tomko. Back in Road Warrior in the corner. On the other side, Viscera whipping Nitro into his partner, Mercury.
We're in trouble here. Look at the size of this gigantic sex machine, monstrous man. That's what he is, right? He's like a 6,000-pound sex. Uh-oh, what the? My Lord. Heads up!
Nobody home!
Oh, that poor turnbuckle.
Oh, no, they're not. No, there's no way. There's no way MNM is going to snapshot this.
Can they get him up?
Oh, my. Well, Mercury tried. I think he blew his back out. Oh, and what a clothesline to Nitro. Oh! Planting Mercury. Samoan drop.
Oh, my God. I think MNM might be done here, Cole. Figured I'd point out the obvious.
Look at Molina begging Viscera not to eliminate the tag team champions. MNM hanging on for dear. Oh, my.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Get up, MNM. Don't.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine that gigantic monster gyrating over you?
Oh!
Oh, no, not the broke back spot. You kidding me now? God, get up!
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Oh, she's about to upchuck, so am I, and you're all happy, Cole.
I'm not happy. That was a little weird. Well, the tag team champions only a matter of time, and there goes Mercury, there goes Nitro, eliminated by Viscera.
Okay, that's not good.
Well, it's not good because there are 3 Raw guys, and perhaps 3 of the biggest men on the roster, left with 1 SmackDown superstar, Animal.
Road Warriors in trouble.
Nobody home. Snitsky eliminated Tomko.
Beautiful.
And Road Warrior with a clothesline to Snitsky.
Come on, Road Warrior. Uh-oh.
And the LOD chants begin again as Viscera and Road Warrior face off center of the ring. Legion of Doom from right here in Chicago. I know Road Warrior, he don't go that way. Viscera with a big forearm. Here's Snitsky tossing Road Warrior into the corner. With authority whipped across the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Get out of the way, Road Warrior.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
What a big splash by Viscera.
Look at this. Look at this.
Road Warrior eliminated. It's down to Tomko and Viscera. 2 Raw superstars are left.
That stinks. I mean, for SmackDown, it stinks. This is phenomenal stuff right here. Look at this. Heads up.
Snitsky eliminated. Viscera wins the Interpromotional Battle Royal.
Bib and all.
Here's your winner, Viscera.
I was hoping that was going to go on another 15 or 20 minutes.
Following is a tag team match, and it is for the WWE Unified Tag Team Championship. Let me first introduce the Lumberjacks, the Great Khali, Chad and JTG, Crime Time, Jamie Noble, Charlie Huss,
Yes, sir.
Hurricane Hell, from Hollywood, Goldust, Jimmy Wang Yang, Tommy Dreamer, Evan Bourne, R-Truth, William Regal, Paul Burchill, Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, the Brian Kendrick, and Ezekiel Jackson, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, Mike Knox, and Vladimir Kozlov. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 451 pounds, they're the World Tag Team Champions, John Morrison, and The Miz.
We're at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania, and history is about to be made alongside Matt Striker. I'm Todd Grisham. This type of match has never happened before in the history of WWE.
This is the chance to live forever. This is WrestleMania.
The Unified Tag Team Championships up for grabs. That's never happened. The WWE titles and the World Tag Team titles both will be combined here tonight. John Morrison, a WrestleMania veteran tonight, the first ever WrestleMania match for The Miz. How nervous is he right now?
Well, I think the nerves will translate into confidence and arrogance from the abrasive Rabbi of Radiance known as The Miz.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be good.
And making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 448 pounds, they're the WWE Tag Team Champions, Primo and Carlito.
So here come the brothers from San Juan. Striker, kind of break this match down for us. It's a lumberjack match. Which one of these two teams will have the advantage?
Well, I don't think either team will serve an advantage with the Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks are out here to keep everyone honest. What I'm interested in seeing is how the Lumberjacks may take out some aggressions if someone maybe gets too close to a Lumberjack, perhaps.
The Miz and John Morrison certainly haven't made many friends around WWE with their internet show, The Dirt Sheet. Carlito and Primo, though, they kind of keep to themselves, right?
Take a look here. Look at the intensity in the eyes of these four superstars.
And this all began when the Colognes interrupted an episode of The Dirt Sheet and challenged the A-listers to this unification bout. Miz and Morrison accepted, and here we go, about to see history made tonight in Houston, Texas.
The winning tag team will become the unified, undisputed tag team champions. I wonder if they will combine the actual titles. Will there be new championship belts?
An interesting question posed by Matt Striker. We will find out an answer to that and several other questions momentarily.
Now pay attention there.
Oh, Primo with a shot, and that may have sent Morrison down to the Lumberjacks, but not quite yet.
The Lumberjacks' responsibility to return the superstar to the ring.
And they are anxious to get their hands on one of these competitors. This is the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Wow, look at that impressive athleticism from Primo.
And out goes Morrison. Back in quickly. Very smart young man. And right back out he goes, and here it is.
There you go.
Lumberjacks not exactly treating Morrison like a pillow.
You're supposed to throw him back in, not beat him up. Two! Of course, the Colognes brothers, the WWE Tag Team Champions. The WWE Tag title is a creation of a visionary executive named Stephanie McMahon, whom decreed the new tag titles for the SmackDown brand right around the turn of the millennium.
And the brothers working well together as we get our first look at Carlito, 1-2, and Carlito's used to the bright lights. This is his 5th WrestleMania. And now comes The Miz, who's going to go for a quick cover.
Very smart. Here comes a young man, The Miz, who made the transition from Hollywood to the ultimate in reality television, the WWE.
The former reality star is, whoa, Carlito down.
Again, the responsibility is to play. Wow, look at Carlito fighting.
Yeah, Carlito delivering some shots of his own to these Lumberjacks. An interesting strategy by the cool one.
Whoa!
Not one, but 2 springboards, and there goes Morrison down. And hooking the leg, Carlito wasted some time there, though.
Well, Carlito has to keep eyes everywhere in the back of his coif, so to speak.
There have been several matches between these two teams over the past few months, but never have both championships been up for grabs.
Of course, the World Tag Team titles held by Miz and Morrison date all the way back to 1971. I mean, any superstar you can ever think of has pretty much held these prestigious titles.
Oh, Carlito from off the top turnbuckle down onto the Lumberjacks.
hard fall there, albeit broken up by the humanity. See what kind of residual
the
damage.
Lumberjacks having some fisticuffs with themselves. And Carlito, I'm surprised, was able to kick out there about a 12-foot drop.
Man, right into the lap of guys like Mike Knox and Vladimir Kozlov.
Those aren't the laps you want to be in. Morrison now hooking the leg.
Todd, there are many experts who agree that a victory here will cement the place of these superstars in the annals of WWE lore. So much rides on this contest. History will be made.
Well, what a year it's been for the Miz and Morrison. Two-time Slammy winners, WWE Tag Team Champions, World Tag Team Champions, and nearly Unified Tag Team Champions right there.
And I admire the respect of Miz and Morrison, constantly going for covers, constantly trying to win the match, and now you see the Miz trying to wear down Carlito, keeping Carlito away from his brother, Primo.
Carlito must be still feeling the effects of that drop off the top turnbuckle. Looks like many of the Lumberjacks having a rooting interest now in Carlito.
Well, the energy transfers from superstar to superstar. The competitive juices flow, especially at WrestleMania.
Miz tagging in John Morrison, a former ECW champion and Intercontinental champion, but obviously never a unified tag team champion. Carlito is up and now down with authority.
Miz and Morrison using the 5 count to their advantage.
Here we go. 1-2, and Primo forced to come in and make the save. That's some brotherly love.
Well, some would argue that Primo is justified in this. Boot right to the abdomen. That'll knock the wind right out of you. That'll rock the teeth right out of you.
John Morrison, a knee across the temple, and I thought that was gonna be it.
Inches away from history, John Morrison and the Miz.
Over 70,000 fans here in Reliant Arena watching our opening bout. The Unified Tag Team Championships that do not exist yet, but will when this match is over. Who will be the first to wear them?
Chance to live forever, WrestleMania.
I noticed the Bella Twins aren't here.
Well, I don't know where they would fit in this sea of masculinity.
We're getting ready for that Miss WrestleMania Battle Royal later tonight. I'm sure watching with a keen eye as Morrison goes back first.
Now this is the chance. Carlito needs to make up some space and tag in his brother who is fresh and waiting. Let's see the energy change in this contest if Primo can get in.
Miz is in, and so too is Primo.
Boom! The Caribbean Southpaw, Primo Colon on fire.
Or as they say there, in fuego. And look at Primo amped up. How can you not be in this environment and on this stage from the top rope? Do we have the first ever Unified Tag Team Champions? No. Primo coming to the WWE back in August of last year. A month later, he was a champion. And I believe a tag was made there.
Yeah, but it looks like Morrison made contact with
Yes,
his
a
partner.
blind tag. Primo didn't see it, and he didn't see that kick either. Carlito comes in. He's out. This may do it. Morrison has the leg hooked. 1, 2, no! John Morrison hesitated for a second to deal with Carlito. That may have been the difference.
Looks like Morrison setting up for the Moonlight Drive. Primo has it countered. Schoolboy. 2. No!
And a kick from Morrison. And you've got to give Primo credit, fighting back after all seemed lost just a moment ago.
Well, that's why Primo is a WWE superstar. Better than the average guy. And you.
Oh! Carlito sends The Miz head over heels. Flying crossbody. Morrison reverses it. A brilliant counter, but not enough. Look at the agony. The frustration. This looks like trouble. Morrison setting up for a... Whoa! With the backstabber! Primo taking his brother's move, and it's over! Primo and Carlito have done it!
WWE Unified Tag Team Champions, Primo and Carlito.
Carlos Edwin Colon Jr. and Edwin Primo Colon are the very first undisputed Unified Tag Team Champions right here at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. This is where memories are made.
Primo's first ever WrestleMania experience may be the greatest one he'll ever have, winning the Unified Tag Team Champions. Fantastic match. And Carlito and Primo sky high with both titles in their hands.
They are celebrating from Bayamon to Boston and everywhere in between.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are winners in life and there are losers. The Colones are the first ever Unified Tag Team Champions. Be jealous.
Ladies and gentlemen, before WrestleMania 24 officially begins, we are proud to present a special WrestleMania Freeview available exclusively on WWE.com. The following contest will be the WrestleMania 24-man Battle Royal. Participants will be eliminated when they are tossed over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The winner will receive an ECW Championship match later tonight. Making their way to the ring, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Shannon Moore, Jimmy Wang Yang, Val Venus, Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly, Jesse and Festus, Stevie Richards, Jamie Noble, Tommy Dreamer, Kofi Kingston, Brian Kendrick, from India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali, The Miz, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, Deuce and Domino, Elijah Burke, Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch, Chuck Palumbo, and Snitsky.
streaming globally on WWE.com. Joey Styles and Taz at ringside. This 24-man battle royal devised by ECW General Manager Armando Estrada. And what's at stake is a championship match against ECW champion Chavo Guerrero later on tonight on the grandest stage of them all.
And basically what you want to do here is eliminate last man standing or last 4 men over the top rope. Last man to remain, wins the battle royal. Both feet touch the floor, as you see Deuce there, was eliminated heads up. Once both feet touch the floor, you're out.
Both Deuce and Domino eliminated by the Pavlovian powerhouse Festus, who makes that uncanny, unnerving transformation once the bell rings. Taz, you've been in battle royals. I mean, with 48 arms and 48 legs in there, what's your strategy?
Get in the corner. In my opinion, get your back to a corner to cut off at least 50% of the attack so you can see people coming at you, to try and get you.
Excellent. Jim Duggan hits the floor.
And the Great Khali. Look, that's what I wanted to see right here.
Oh, my God. The power of the Great Khali.
Well, the Great Khali can quite possibly go on here and be victorious. And later on at WrestleMania, face Chavo Guerrero for ECW title. Well, Stevie Richards eliminated.
Elijah.
Heads up, buddy. Whoa!
And did Kane ever make a statement?
Sheer just power. By the Big Red Machine.
Keep your eyes on Kane and the Great Khali.
Whoa. He's hanging.
That is The Miz. The Miz has been eliminated.
It's a gigantic opportunity here. Again, to reiterate, winner faces Chavo Guerrero for the ECW title in a little bit at WrestleMania. Whoa, Cody Rhodes trying to hang on.
Look at the core strength of Cody Rhodes. There's Cody Rhodes and Jamie Noble hanging on for dear life.
Cody's still in.
As is Jamie Noble.
Feet never touch the ground.
Both competitors managed to get back in the ring under the bottom rope. It's almost like you have eyes in the back of your head, I would assume, Taz.
Absolutely. I mean, because you never know where the attack is going to come. Oh, man. Kofi Kingston.
What an opportunity it would be for young Kofi Kingston to compete on WrestleMania and challenge Chavo Guerrero for the ECW Championship.
Whoa! God, Mark Henry, world's strongest man, eliminated 2 men.
The lightning quick country boy, Jesse, just hit the floor as well. It was this past Friday on SmackDown that we saw Mark Henry win an over-the-top rope challenge against Kane, the Great Khali, and Chuck Palumbo. And Mark Henry exhibited.
Festus right there, thinking. Beautiful low bridge, and Festus is eliminated. He's nasty. Sorry to interrupt you, Joe. He's nasty.
Festus is in a world of his own.
Festus. I don't want to see Festus hang on there. Holy cow, Kofi Kingston, the undefeated Kofi Kingston in singles competition. Very impressive.
Brian Kendrick with a high cross body, and his momentum eliminated himself, quite frankly. Still a lot of big bodies in that ring.
Tommy Dreamer in the corner here on your right. Snitsky trying to get rid of Dreamer, and Dreamer's desires get back the ECW title, which he once held. Oh, my God! God, Mark Henry's just straight up impressive power.
What planet is Mark Henry from? Ooh, what a shot by Chuck Palumbo. That was
Jamie Noble, yep. My mistake.
Jamie Noble and Chuck Palumbo certainly have some history on Friday Night SmackDown.
Whoa. Noble, tremendous athlete hanging on. Oh, wait, look at this. Still legal, baby. Jamie Noble.
That might be a first.
Ooh. Well,
both feet have now hit the floor. Up goes Chuck. Here we go.
Like Battle of the Gargantuans.
It took 4 superstars to do it, but the Punjabi Giant's been eliminated.
Oh, and so is Hardcore Holly. And 3 men remain. Big Red Machine, Snitsky, and Mark Henry. Here we go.
A lot of beef in that ring right now. And could Mark Henry repeat the feat that he did on Friday Night SmackDown and be the last man remaining in the ring and go on to challenge Chavo Guerrero later?
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Watch your back. Oh! And then there were 2.
Kane at 300 pounds, Mark Henry at 400 pounds. 2 super heavyweights doing battle.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. The powerhouse, Mark Henry. Wait a minute. Ooh. Hey, get it!
Here's your Kane!
And the Big Red Machine will go on to the larger-than-life spectacle that is WrestleMania to challenge ECW champion Chavo Guerrero.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Awesome!
I came to play, there's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You can say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back.
Introducing first the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, The Miz.
In his own words, Miz is a future first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. Miz has always considered himself a superstar from his days on MTV to being a former WWE champion, even starring in the motion picture The Marine 3 Homefront. Miz, Matt, has never lacked confidence.
Well, The Miz thrives in the spotlight. Where some shy away from attention, this young man just seems to rise to the occasion. And what a better night than WrestleMania. They're coming from all over the world.
Miz with a tremendous opportunity to once again become Intercontinental Champion, but this time here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Western England, weighing in at 247 pounds, is the Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett feels a true champion in WWE should look the part. A champion should have broken noses and busted jaws, according to Wade Barrett.
Well, Wade Barrett has gone on record to say that it wasn't a portrayal, the character that Wade played in Dead Man Down. It was just an extension of Wade's salty, ornery disposition. The native of Preston, UK is a working class, bare-knuckle fighter, and he is our Intercontinental Champion.
So a tremendous way to kick off WrestleMania here live on the WrestleMania pre-show. The Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. The champion Wade Barrett, the challenger, The Miz. Miz, Matt, telling us earlier that he shines the brightest on the stage known as WrestleMania.
Well, again, I think it has a lot to do with Miz's ego. It has to do with Miz's confidence. All eyes on me seems to be Miz's motto.
Miz has called himself mind-blowing, dangerous, awe-inspiring, highly successful roll-through here. Barrett shoulders down and pops free at 2.
Intercontinental title on the line as The Miz is decked out in New York Jet Green. Let's hope his offense is a little better than that team, huh?
Just about 15 minutes away from WrestleMania, going live on pay-per-view as Wade Barrett asserting himself here in this championship match.
Nothing pretty about Wade Barrett's offense. This is a fight.
closed, smashed mouth describes the style of the offense of Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett's never been handed anything in his life. He's had to work for every single thing. Wade Barrett is a man who earns respect.
Well, Wade Barrett continues this barrage here. Barrett may be leaving WrestleMania with his Intercontinental Championship intact as Barrett continues to assault Miz. Wade Barrett now first cover of the match by Barrett and Miz, able to slip through it too.
Wade has to be careful not to let his frustrations get the best of him. Wade has to stay on Miz, close the gap.
Now you're talking about a superstar, Wade Barrett, who has a degree in marine biology. Wade Barrett is an intellectual superstar. Barrett, I was about to say, won't take a lot of high risks against The Miz. That was pretty risky there, giving Miz a little bit of space, some opening there.
Well, it's some insight into Wade Barrett. Yes, he's educated. Yes, he can be refined, but at the same time, he's got a fighter's face.
And Miz now. Great combination there by The Miz, who floats over into the cover, hooks the outside leg, may have him here, and a kick out by Wade Barrett.
You can see Miz nodding his head with the cadence of the officials' count because Miz thrives off of the pageantry, but let me tell you something, Miz, don't get caught.
And Wade Barrett here perhaps looking for Wasteland, looking to put away The Miz. Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale. Wade Barrett counters.
Yeah, both of the signature maneuvers of these superstars are well scouted. You don't get to WrestleMania on a fluke.
And remember the Intercontinental Championship on the line here as Wade Barrett snatches Miz out of midair cover, hooks the leg, and Miz pops the shoulder up at 2.
Imagine what it feels like to have all of the wind in your body completely leave, your lungs completely collapse. Miz is in a bad way right now.
And Wade Barrett sensing that as well. Wade Barrett now has put away a number of superstars with the bull hammer elbow. It's how Barrett became the Intercontinental Champion on New Year's Eve. Can Barrett connect with it here?
This is one of the most graphic maneuvers I've seen in quite some time.
Miz avoids, and now Miz looking for the figure 4 leg lock. The move bestowed on Miz by WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy. And will Wade Barrett tap out?
This is one of the most time-honored submission holds in our industry. This is a sports entertainment heirloom passed down to The Miz by Ric Flair. Wade Barrett is wise.
Wade Barrett able to stay away there, able to make his way to the bottom rope, forcing Miz to break the hold as we close in on 15 minutes and counting until WrestleMania. Barrett now again looking for Wasteland, and this time connects. Barrett into the cover, hooks the outside leg, going to retain his championship, and Miz pops up at 2. You can hear the WWE Universe here at MetLife Stadium. Nearly 80,000 expected tonight for WrestleMania.
Oh, look at that, a unique takedown by The Miz. Wow, what a unique way to get back into the figure 4.
Miz has it locked in once again. Wade Barrett scratching and clawing, trying to make his way. Wade Barrett tapped out. We have a new Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Miz came in with the game plan and stuck with it. The figure 4 leg lock, and Miz is now a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. What a way to get started here at WrestleMania.
History has been made. Miz's mother's in the front row. This is what WrestleMania is all about. Wow.
Miz said earlier that there are 2 very important matches here at WrestleMania. The very first one, and of course the main event. Miz said he wanted to set the stage here tonight, and he certainly did that.
Well, this has Miz written all over it. Miz's charisma is infectious as he does the leap into the WWE faithful.
The following is a special bonus attraction. 26-man WrestleMania 26 Battle Royal. Introducing the participants, Mark Henry.
I cannot wait for this.
JTG. Goldust. Yoshitatsu. Santino Manella. Primo. Tom Funaki.
off WrestleMania, guys, here with this 26-man over-the-top rope battle royal at WrestleMania 26. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler and Matt Striker at ringside. And
Look, Michael. There are all your NXT guys entering the ring.
NXT rookies here as well, all a part of WrestleMania. And I'll tell you, Jerry the King Lawler's been here for a number of WrestleMania over the years. This is Matt Striker's first, and you know how those NXT rookies are feeling, don't you?
Absolutely. Their hearts are pounding out of their chests. Look at the excitement. Look at the faces around you. Remember this moment for the rest of your lives.
And here we go with this 26-man over-the-top rope battle royal, wasting little time in this WrestleMania bonus match here at this wonderful University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And I believe our first elimination of the night.
Well, that didn't take long.
That was Chavo, still in the ring here with David Hart Smith in the corner.
Really a great opportunity for all of these superstars to showcase their talents on the greatest stage in live entertainment, WrestleMania.
And the winner of this battle royal really has something to crow about, guys. Say he won this huge event before WrestleMania went on, got underway.
Setting the tone, really setting the mood for what promises to be an unforgettable evening.
Well, of course, this battle royal is all about being eliminated by being thrown over the top rope with both your feet hitting the floor. That means you're on your, not the road to WrestleMania, you're on the road back to the locker room. Whoa!
Look at two men eliminated there on one side of the ring.
Trent Beretta and Kalen Croft, the tag team, eliminated
and look
in stereo.
At Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, eliminating Chavo Guerrero.
Adios, Chavo.
And Great Khali looking to eliminate Mark Henry.
He
does! Khali, the 7-footer, and look at a number of superstars trying to eliminate the Great Khali.
There's about a dozen superstars, and they've just about got Khali out.
There goes Khali!
Yes!
Both feet hitting the floor.
And now the field is evened out. Right now, I'd have to say Big Mike Knox or Luke Gallows the favorite.
Why would you say that?
Because of their size and their strength.
Well, the two biggest men in the Battle Royal already been eliminated. What does size have to do with it?
Oh, this could be a fun night. And look at Luke Gallows eliminated by both members of Crime Time.
Now, what were we saying?
Hey, look, wow! Well, Shad eliminated his own partner.
Shad gets his own WrestleMania moment.
Well, that's every man for himself here in Phoenix tonight.
And can you hear those blows, just thuds and pops?
Finlay and Regal, look at how physical they are in the middle of the ring. Finlay, of course, from Ireland, Regal from England. Santino showed Funaki going at it there in the right-hand corner of the screen.
Santino has almost got Funaki out.
Vladimir Kozlov in the back corner, the Moscow Mauler, as Finlay and Regal still going at it.
Why not? That's been a storied rivalry. No need to stop now at WrestleMania.
The Hart Dynasty. Working on Kozlov over in the far corner. Shad Gaspard, you see in the Crime Time middle of the ring there.
So much action going on here.
It's hard to keep track. I think Santino's going to bring the Cobra out.
Oh, that would make, if he does, then he would become my favorite in this match. But look out, that would be a WrestleMania moment, but Santino about to be eliminated. Nope.
You'll notice most of the superstars stay on the perimeter of the ring. That's usually the safest place in a battle royal. Would you agree, King?
I used to find under the ring was the safest place.
You and Jimmy Hart.
But one thing you can't do is turn your back on anyone.
There you see Tyler Rex and Goldust, David Hart Smith and Finlay.
Great action in this 26-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Finlay hanging on. Almost eliminated here in front of us is Carlito by Tyson Kidd, but Carlito hangs on the apron.
And notice here, Chris Masters has the master lock on Finlay.
Masters got to get Finlay close to the rope so he can knock him up over the top, and now the master lock again by Chris Masters. Oh, and Masters eliminated.
Vance Archer's height came into play, those long legs able to capitalize.
That's what you talked about earlier, Matt, the bigger guys in this matchup. Actually gave you credit for something.
Thank you very much. The clock is right twice a day.
Look at Shad. going after Finley. I was going to say, I don't know how wise that is to get into a fisticuff with Finley.
Well, I've been sort of watching him. I think this is the first superstar who's actually tried to eliminate.
Kozlov eliminates both members of the Hart Dynasty. And Kozlov eliminated by Knox and company. That's Rex.
What would it mean for an emerging superstar like Tyler Rex to be victorious here?
Well, Sho Funaki is going to get tossed out with authority by Mike Knox. There goes Goldust as well. In the ring, thinning out. You still have your veterans like Regal and Finley in this matchup. There's Yoshitatsu over there with Tyler Rex and Vance Archer in the corner, and Shad Gaspard eliminated.
Finley just loves to fight. And there goes.
And there goes Regal.
Eliminated by Finley. Zack Ryder has Tyler Rex.
And Rex has been eliminated. Knox and Santino still in this matchup, as is Finley and Carlito.
Mike Knox and Vance Archer, the tallest and heaviest superstars remaining in the Battle Royal.
Zack Ryder, Yoshitatsu as well. That's also Jimmy Wang Yang over in the corner.
And Santino with the Cobra. Still alive.
I believe WWE Universe is cheering for Santino here.
Whoa,
did you see that split? There goes Ryder. It's Santino. Blindsided by Carlito.
You can't help but be entertained by Santino.
Remember last year's WrestleMania was Battle Royal that Santina was in.
Yes.
Oh, there's the Cobra.
The Cobra strikes.
This again.
The Cobra is when Santino clasps that right hand and blows the trumpet. Here we go.
Little premature celebration.
I told you, these Battle Royals are made for a guy like Finley. He just loves to fight. He wants to stay in there as long as possible. He wins this thing, he's allowed to start fighting the referee.
As long as he stays away from here, look at Knox and Archer. Looking at Jimmy Wang Yang, who's firing up.
Archer is wobbly.
And Jimmy Wang Yang still hangs on the apron. Both feet have to hit the floor.
Well, now they do.
Both feet and both hands.
Now Jimmy Wang Yang eliminated.
The poison fist of the Pacific Rim, Yoshitatsu.
Drop kick from behind. Like I said, you cannot turn your back on anyone in Battle Royal.
Flying bear.
Talk about collision. Zack Ryder, Mike Knox, Finley, Tatsu, Carlito are left. And Mike Knox beginning to dominate. He is just humongous. Burly.
Would you say flying bear?
Yes. Rather apt, don't you think?
Yeah.
Look! Hey! Hornswoggle!
Hornswoggle!
And there, did you see that?
Yeah, he tossed the shillelagh to Finley. Off the skull of Knox.
Well, how are you going to get Mike Knox up and over now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, looks like a tadpole splash coming.
There it is. Hornswoggle with his WrestleMania moment. And there goes Carlito. Knox and Finley and Tatsu and Ryder remain. Oh, wow.
There's how you get Mike Knox up and over.
But does Finley have an up? Mike Knox trying to hang on. Zack Ryder from behind as well.
Whoa.
Finley and Knox tossed out.
Look at this. We are down to two. Oh, not including Hornswoggle, the youngest superstars in the WWE.
Zack Ryder, Yoshitatsu, both from Monday Night Raw. Tatsu with a kick to the midsection. Who's going to win this Battle Royal?
No.
Ryder hanging on. And there he goes. Hey. Yoshitatsu has won it.
Yoshitatsu, you did it.
Here is your winner, Yoshitatsu.
What a victory for Yoshitatsu here tonight, guys.
What a thrill for this young international superstar to come to the greatest stage in live entertainment and show the world his name. Congratulations, Yoshitatsu.
What does a victory mean to a young man like Yoshitatsu on this grand stage in a battle royal like this, King?
Well, words can't express it. Just look at that young man's face.
NXT rookies looking on. Perhaps it may be them in the future. at WrestleMania. What a win for Yoshitatsu in the Battle Royal.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 473 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Keith Morley and Lance Storm. And they are accompanied by Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And hello again, everybody. For Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Jim Ross here at Safeco Field here at WrestleMania. The recognized World Tag Team Champions, Storm and Morley, to defend against Kane and RVD and King. You gotta wonder exactly what is the agenda of the Dudleys.
Well, I have no idea other than the fact that they obviously want to save their jobs. I don't know what they're going to do here in that respect, but I think we're about to find out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week a #1 contenders match, the Dudleys faced RVD and Kane, and it looked as if Storm and Morley obviously wanted RVD and Kane to go down, but that's not what went down, King.
Oh, you got that right. You saw Devon Dudley went down, then he got the beautiful 5-star frog splash, and there you saw it, 3 count. Kane, RVD, headed for the title shot.
Introducing the challengers, first from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
And Snickers Cruncher presents WWE WrestleMania 19, live from the sold-out Safeco Field in Seattle, Washington. And it is next only on pay-per-view. You're looking for a satisfying crunch? Well, grab a Snickers Cruncher.
Well, as you can easily see, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Safeco Field. Well over 50,000 fans on hand for tonight's granddaddy of them all.
320 pounds, Kane.
Also, want to remind our fans that beginning next week, Heat will be seen at the same time, same day, but on the new TNN, King.
Oh my God, Heat on TNN. Oh, I can't wait.
Well, since William Regal's untimely and unfortunate illness, Chief Morley, using his bureaucratic power, his political influence, appointing himself a tag team champion.
I bet you never do that. Use your bureaucratic powers in that way, JR. Look out. Oh, baby.
Will Morley and Storm experience hellfire and brimstone? And here we go, here tonight, as the World Tag Team titles on the line here tonight. From Safeco Field and the power of Kane.
What I'm wondering is still, why are the Dudleys at ringside and why are they in the corner of Morley and, oh, look at Morley and company. It's something that's not right there, JR.
Something not right at all. You're right about that. And just got to keep your eye on Bubba and Devon Dudley in any event. I don't know. I just can't believe in my heart of hearts that the Dudleys truly are allies of the reigning champions. And Van Dam with that somersault plancha taking out both tag champions.
And he almost took out his face right into the, flattened that face out into the Spanish announce table if he's not careful.
And what an atmosphere here tonight. What an event. The biggest of them all is what is Kane doing?
I don't know.
Oh, Kane up and over.
Took a page out of Rob Van Dam's book.
The challengers are in the driver's seat. We've got to take our last commercial break. This tag team match continues next. And we're back here live, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the strong
54,000 fans here at Safeco Field for WrestleMania WrestleMania tonight. Unbelievable.
What a wonderful atmosphere. What a great city, Seattle. Thanks for being with us. Wherever you are, you still have time to be a part of WrestleMania Live on pay-per-view. Morley with the cover, and Van Dam, who has really been isolated during this commercial break. Van Dam trying to hold on, trying to survive long enough to make a tag with the Big Red Machine, Kane.
And so far, the Dudleys at ringside, they're just like spectators here. Doing nothing more than, well, basically watching this championship tag team match.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Well, you see, JR, the countdown to
Dudley's
WrestleMania.
double-time tag team champions, we know that. We know they won't back in the title hunt. That's quite obvious. But right now, the tag title's on the line, and Morley with the sleeper applied to Rob Van Dam.
Certainly Morley now the self-proclaimed tag team champions. He's not one of our favorite guys, is he, JR?
Not mine, I can tell you that.
I'm not going to say what he is, but when he takes Viagra, he gets taller. Oh, look at Rob Van Dam now. Uh-oh.
Van Dam trying to counter to the power bomb by Morley, and more punishment being laid on the head and shoulders of Rob Van Dam. And now Morley. A little high risk here. Morley measures the elbow, but to no avail.
You saw on the screen, we are counting down. We got less than 5 minutes to WrestleMania.
WrestleMania comes only once a year. The greatest extravaganza of all time. And here comes Kane with one thing on his mind, and that is to become a tag team champion here tonight at WrestleMania, here on Heat.
Look out!
Fans from all 50 states, from several foreign countries have joined us, and they are hoping, I think, the majority king, to see Kane and RVD walk through the competition.
Oh, look at Lance Storm. He was almost going for the big choke slam, but able to fight his way out of it if he couldn't fight out of that.
Van Dam trying to fight out of it. Tilt to whirl slam. The cover. Oh, and Van Dam kicked out.
Well, Lance Storm kicked out.
Storm kicked out, excuse me.
Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief, get up.
Kane now is gonna, Kane is, he's doing his Rob Van Dam impersonations tonight, isn't he? He's flying, whoa!
And Kane connects with a clothesline. That should be all. The count. Oh, and Morley interrupts. Morley interrupts the count.
Look out!
Rob Van Dam just interrupted Morley's thought process, rattling Morley's brains with that shot from the top rope.
Huge drop kick, now what?
Kane and Storm, I believe, are the legal men. But the challengers obviously building some much needed momentum here. Van Dam with a monkey flip. Taking out Morley, and the recognized tag team champions are in one big world of trouble.
Now I think we're right back where we started a couple of minutes ago. Lance Storm's gonna go for the choke slam right now.
Well, that's gotta be it emphatically. The choke slam. And Rob Van Dam with Storm down, with tag titles on the line, and Van Dam poising. He's up top. Van Dam was looking for the 5-star frog splash. Van Dam made the tag to Kane.
Morley pushed Van Dam off that top rope. Now he's paying the price from Kane.
Wait a minute. The Dudleys. The referee's on the outside. 3D on Lance Storm.
Well, they can kiss their job goodbye again.
The Dudleys showing where their hearts are.
What are they thinking?
The Dudleys may have just cost Storm and Morley the tag. Oh no! And Bubba just dropped. What is he? Wait a minute. Bubba Dudley dropped the elbow. What the hell is this?
Wait a minute.
The winners of this bout, and
Morley and Storm retain the tag titles.
Keith Morley and Lance Storm.